Welcome back to Mr. Heins Explains for your last grammar idea of the semester. Woohoo! All right, we're going to talk about apostrophes and parentheses. So we're going to start with apostrophes. And you know what apostrophes are. You've probably seen them a million times. It's the little thingy, just a little dash, the little dot that exists up at the top of a word. So if I do, you can use them in several words. If I use it with an S, I can use it to show possession. So what I mean by that is if I wanted to say the teacher's desk, I'd say, hey, teacher, apostrophe S. Note that this one is singular. Okay, because it's one teacher, their desk. Okay? If I wanted to say the students' desk, like all the desks in my classroom, I would say students S apostrophe. So I'm going to highlight the apostrophe S and the S apostrophe. And this one is plural. Okay? Now, I'm going to add one more, and I apologize for not having enough space in there. But what if I have the class's desks? So if I have the word class, and I wanted to say, how do I make this possession? Well, you can do two different ways according to what your brain would prefer. You can either go like this and just have an apostrophe S, or you can do the way that my brain likes it and doesn't like three S's in a row, so I just do an apostrophe. And that both of these are acceptable. Okay? So that's one way to show possession. Another one is, another way we use apostrophes is with an S to show the plural form. And we're specifically going to do it with letters and numbers. So if you walked up to your mom and said, I got all A's, I'd do A apostrophe S. Or if I said, I have 3 10s in my hand of cards, I'd say 10 apostrophe S. Okay? Third one, if I'm going to give you a date, like a summer of, like if I say summer of 2016, but I don't want to say 2016, I just want to say 16. It would be apostrophe 16. So you are going to use it in the omission of numbers in a date. Okay? And last but not least, in a contraction. You've probably seen these before. You've definitely seen these before. So if I have the word couldn't, this, as we know, is could not. Okay? We're just smushing them together and adding an apostrophe in there. All right? And then our last punctuation concept today is the parentheses, and we really use them in one main area in the sentence. It's to set off material, so set off information that is just kind of loosely related. So if you were like, I need to put this in, but I don't know where to put it, you'd put it in parentheses. So in my example, my favorite story, you might like this too, is Beartown by a guy named Frederick Bachman. Okay? That's all we got for this last one. Go ahead and submit this to Schoology for a check. And as always, I will see you in the next video.